Hello, I'm Will,
And Nicky.
and when we have a cooking show for you, we will be making mochi ice cream.
Alright, this is a list of the things that you will need to make this. You need a whisk, measuring spoons, a measuring cup, a fork, an ice cream scooper, and a mixing bowl. You also need a baking sheet.
And for foods, you will need ice cream. We chose strawberry and chocolate, freezer paper, cornstarch, sweet rice flour, and sugar.
Alright, next you will need to get 12 scoops of ice cream of your flavor.
We chose chocolate and strawberries, we already said.
And you will need to put it on the baking sheet, but first you will put the freezer paper down.
And this will be used for a later time. For our next step, you're going to need 3 tablespoons and a teaspoon of mochi dough, 6 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons of granulated sugar, and 100 milliliters of water. First, you have to put the mochi dough in 3 tablespoons.
Alright, next you will get the mochi bowl out of the microwave. And you will have to coat the cutting board in cornstarch.
And the rolling pin as well.
Yep. And then you will get the mochi and you will put it onto the cutting board.
So you can put some balls of ice cream on it.
The next step is to put the mochi and the cutting board into the fridge for 30 minutes.
Okay, after you pull out the mochi from the refrigerator, you can get a glass, put it onto the mochi, and then cut out 6 circles, 1 for each ice cream ball.
Alright, for the next step you will need to put each slice of the mochi onto a plate of saran wrap. And you will need to coat each layer of the saran wrap with cornstarch to stop the saran wrap from sticking to each other.
Okay, no. And then you have to put this in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Which I'm doing now. Wait for it to stop shaking. Okay, the final step in making mochi ice cream is to peel all the plastic layers off of the plate and separate them, and then dust off all of the cornstarch, which my partner here is doing. After you are done dusting, you take each ball and put it on the circle. And you have to wrap the plastic wrap around it so the mochi covers the ball completely. This doesn't work. After putting them onto the circles, you need to wrap them up in plastic wrap. Twist the tops of them so they don't come out. Put it back on that baking sheet and put them in the freezer for at least 2 hours.
Thank you for watching Will and Nicky's cooking show.